JJ from the SIPP to
The moving lean on me right now. We look like we about to take the test. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. We finna have a good time. Now look, y'all know I ain't no celebrity nor no star, so we on the clock. We got to be out this bitch in a minute. So get ready. Matter of fact, if you drinking in here, pick your own cup up. Out this bitch. Everything is on the clock. This jury gonna start blinking at 11:30. We gotta be out this bitch. Y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. And we taking pictures and shaking hands across the street. I ain't made it yet. I still owe this building. It's gonna be February of next year before they get their money. And I like this crowd, grown folks in here. Love it. Grown folks. You know what? That's why I ain't gonna keep y'all long. In about 20 more minutes, everybody in here gonna be sleeping. When you get grown, you got a one event night and this it. Oh, we ain't going nowhere else. When we was young, we used to club hop our ass off. We'd hit this spot right on the other side of town, hit another spot, your ass get grown, one event. Like after this show, when the show over, ain't nobody gonna be walking to their car talking about, man, what you finna do after this? After this? After this? I'm sleepy. Anytime you get to scratching right here, it's time to go to bed. This is a real sleeping move right here. And you do your finger just like this. And don't fuck around and hit that back, nigga. It's over. I love performing in front of grown folks. I'm grown. Grown. Proud of be grown. Grown, nigga. I'm the speed limit now. 55. Like I don't feel 55. I kind of feel like I don't even look 55. But trust me, when I take these clothes off, 55. Naked, 55. Nigga, I got out the shower today. I was like, oh, well, look at this shit no more. God damn, what happened? Well, why is my booty loose? Nigga, I used to have some ass. And I'm all skin now. Nigga, you can pull me by my ass. Y'all just don't know. I hate looking at my body. Matter of fact, when I get out the shower, I took all my mirrors out of my bathroom. I don't want to see this shit. I used to put my tie around my waist, not no more. I put my shit up here. I'll be walking around like I got titties. I don't want to see shit but my knees. Soon as you start getting old, boy, you start getting all type of phone calls and mail and shit. I'm so sick of getting shit from AARP. I don't even know how they got my goddamn address. I ain't fill out shit. I got a phone call from a funeral home talking about, we just checking on you, don't check on me. Talking about we running a special. I don't give a fuck. The older you get, the more your body change. Like the only issue I have with my body right now, unfortunately, man, my nutsack got a little long. I don't know where that little skin right there came from. Nigga, I thought I was through development. I ain't know my nut was long. I had to start using different drawers. And my shit long. Like if I do this, I hit both of my thighs. If I do that, I just hit both of my thighs, nigga. Both of my thighs. I'm gonna have to fuck around and get me an old nut lift. I started realizing my nuts were long when I sat on the toilet. Don't judge me. Like my shit ain't sitting in the water. It ain't sitting in the water, but it's grazing it. It's right there. My shit about right there. But I ain't gonna lie, when I flush and that water get to going around, that shit be feeling good in a motherfucker. That water pressure, that shit make you like, wee. It just feel like it's a motherfucker doing it. And if I ain't on no rush, nigga, I'll flush again. My wife used to let me know my nuts were long. She used to let me know, and she was blunt with it too. We were having sex one time, and fellas, I'm putting in work. Now we switched positions. I was hitting her from the back, and she turned around and looked at me. She was like, ugh. She was like, ugh. She looked at me and told me, she was like, you hitting my navel. I was like, hold up. I had to stop. I said, you bullshit. I'm hitting your navel. I'm hitting your navel. She was like, not like you think. She said, your shit flapping up. And it's hitting me in my navel. I'm like, bitch, you bullshit. Here I am thinking I'm throwing dick. Come to find out, I'm throwing balls. Life has changed for you, boy. Life has changed. It's just me and my son now. This little fucker about to go back to school. Yeah, I got one in college. And he at the HBCU. It was only right. It was only right. I went to a HBCU. His mama went to a HBCU. It was only right. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's a culture shock for his ass. Because, you know, he went to a predominantly white school. Now, he with them else. He was like, Daddy, this different. I said, I told you. Shit, lock your door. He was like, Daddy, the girl's different here. I said, what you expect? Look where you went to high school. I told him, I said, there ain't gonna be no more, hi, Jeremiah. You ready for class? Now he at that HBCU, nigga, he don't see number moose knuckles. He's going all monkey. I told his mama don't let him go to that damn high school. But my son was smart. He was smart. He was smart. Thank God my son had his mama educational skills. Thank God for that. You know your kids pick up certain things from the mama, they pick up certain things from the daddy. Thank God he picked up his mama educational skills. Because mama smart. Mama was high on the road, National Honor Society, you know, summa cum laude, all that bullshit. You know, like during graduation, you know, she got the little tassel. Let everybody know she done graduated with honors. Not me. Nigga, I was just robe, hat, gone by. If you don't ain't zip your shit up, you better make it. I looked at my diploma, my shit said, phew. Yeah, we had to move. We had to move out the hood because he was smart. Because I got tired of driving an hour one way, drop him off at school, drive another hour just to pick this fucker up. Drive another hour because he played basketball. He was on the basketball team. He called me after practice. He like, Daddy, practice over. I was like, shit, just stay there. Shit, the bell gonna ring in a minute. Yeah, we had to move out the hood. Now we over there. Around the corner. And look, I love where we live now. Love where we live now. Nice subdivision, it's diverse, but I be missing some nigga shit every now and then. Every blue moon, goddamn, I be wanting to see some nigga shit. I ain't seen a stray dog in 6 months. All the dogs in our subdivision, they on a leash, they got outfits on, shades, scarf, hat. You see a dog in the hood, he hanging with dogs that's not even in his breed. You be like, why is this pit bull with this Yorkie? You see a dog in my subdivision, if he gets sick, or it's time to lay him down, they take him to the vet and have a funeral. You know, they make flyers and everything. You see a dog in the hood, he looks sick, his eye closed, jaw broke, he done got shot, he ain't had his shots. That's how white people get rid of their dogs. They have a funeral, they take them to the vet. Black folk, we just take our dog on the other side of town and just let him out. One dog we had, we let him out on the other side of town. This fucker found his way home. I'm like, this nigga found his way home? That nigga had to take 3 interstates. And you know, we had one of them doors where they got the little flap so the dog go in and out. This nigga came in there like, nigga, why y'all do me like that? Now, if you don't want me, just let me know. He found out we replaced him. Oh, y'all done replaced the nigga? Yeah, I stay in a bougie ass subdivision, but it's diverse. Like my neighbors on my right, they retired doctors. They Asian. They retired doctors, and they love making them Asian egg rolls. And they'll come knock on our door. Oh, we just made that extra one for you. One time I was high, and they brought them egg rolls over. Nigga, I went and run their doorbell. I said, excuse me, y'all got some more of that sauce? The dip, I ain't got no. But my son, again, his high school was cool. And he had to keep his grades up because he played basketball. You know, he was on the high school basketball team. And look, people, I'm not just saying this because he my son. The little fucker can hoop. He nice, but he a little soft on the basketball court. Like he got too much of his mama in him. I'm like, damn, nigga, you picked up the wrong shit. Your mama was one of these. I hoop. He ain't got no basketball swag. Ugh. Like, he don't do none of this shit. Nigga don't go behind his back. He ain't got no look. He don't go between his legs. Every time he pass, it be basic as fuck. What kind of shit is that? It's a goddamn turnover. You don't get your Jerry West ass up out of here? I had to put my son in this place not too long ago because he be playing with them old bougie ass kids in that subdivision that really don't play basketball. You know, they on the lacrosse team, you know, long distance running, you know, pickleball. I went to the park to go pick him up because I wanted to observe who he playing with. I go to the park early. I'm sitting on the hood of the car, partaking. Now I saw one dude he played with, he shoot and throw his leg up. When I saw that, I said, come here, don't you play with them no more. Don't know about shooting, don't jump and throw their leg up. He came home cocky one time. He like, Daddy, you should have seen me. You should have seen me. Well, I had 35 points and 18 rebounds. I was like, yeah, but look who the fuck you playing. I mean, you out here playing radio. He was like, Daddy, you never know, Daddy, you never know. I keep this up, I might get me a basketball scholarship to play at Duke. I'm like, you ain't got no Duke game. I said, you gonna be at DeVry somewhere. ICDC. I was like, Lil Romeo gonna be your coach. Came home cocky. That old bougie ass high school team he played on. Like my son's high school team, they had only 3 blacks. 3 blacks. But they had a great season. They had an amazing season in the area that we live in. Oh, they had an amazing season. Like they made the playoffs. They won their first playoff game, but they beat a team that had only 2 blacks. That second round game, boy, they played East Side from Lean on Me. And they got blown the fuck out. Ooh, they got drugged. They were down 35 points in the first quarter. I'm in the stand like, damn, I got 3 more quarters of this shit. When I found out they were playing an all-black school, I ain't gonna lie, I went to the game high. Like, ain't no sense of sitting in here sober. Nigga, I knew the outcome. Look, I knew the outcome before the game even started. I knew the outcome doing warm-ups. You know how the team come out the locker room and do a little warm-up drills to get ready. My son's team, all they did was layups. They ain't shoot no jumpers, didn't shoot no free throws, just layups. Every time somebody lay up, they'll clap. Yeah, Josh, you're ready. Yeah, Kristen, way to go. You look on the other end at black school, them niggas out there. When I saw that shit, I said, I'm finna go over here. I'm finna go over here, my fuck. And look, when I tell you that game was different, that game was different. Everything was different too, everything. Parents, different. Coaches, different. Cheerleaders, different. All they different. Like the parents on my son's high school team, they were so supportive. They don't cuss, they don't fuss. Ain't nobody getting down on the kids. If somebody make a bad play, shoot an air ball, the parents still be in the stands. That's okay, Josh. You'll make the next one. Just get back on defense. We're proud of you, we love you. The parents on the black school, they be a boy loud. The dad will get up like, man, shoot the goddamn ball. This nigga bullshit. to a black school game, goddamn, the dad will get up. What was that? Look, the daddy go start fucking with the coach. Look, you gonna put my son back in the game or what? I had a lot of people drive down here to see my boy play. And then him and the coach going back, well, if your son wasn't so motherfucking sorry. Coaches different. Let somebody mess up on my son's high school team. The coach still be supportive. That's okay. I'm gonna put you back in the game in just a second. Be ready. The black coach take you out, he gonna stare at you until you sit down. Sorry, motherfucker. Cheerleaders, different. My son's high school team, they be going to national cheerleader competitions, winning first and second place, be making all type of designs and shit, nigga. Fight! Okay. Cheerleaders on the black school, even they cheers be loud. They cheers be loud and hood. They be on the other side. We about to beat that ass, beat that ass. We about to beat that ass, beat that ass. Period. I like, damn, the city girls in this bitch? Is that Carisha? But my son, he love basketball. He love it. Now he working on his game. He working on his body now. He at home doing push-ups, crunches, you know, sit-ups. And I'm gonna give my son his props. The little fucker getting swole. He got arms now, chest poked out, stomach flat, six-pack, looking good. Matter of fact, he done motivated me. I'm in the gym now. I'm in the gym. Now look, people think I'm in the gym trying to get all buff. I'm not. I'm in the gym just in case this little fucker try me. Just in case he try me. Because I be damned if I be scared of my son. I be damned if I be at home to my, okay, you can go outside. Let my neck go, nigga. He at that age. So glad my son, he finally, you know, ain't a virgin no more. Oh, I'm proud of that. What? Nigga face clear now. Nigga got a little swag. The first day he got him something, he came home, he was pigeon-toed and shit. Nigga was happy. I was worried about him. Boy, he didn't get lucky in high school. It was rough for him. Ooh, he was bagged up. Ooh, that nigga was bagged up. He was full of nut. The shit was coming out of his pores and everything. The shit was all in his back. I hugged him one time. I said, "That ain't nothing but nut. Ain't no man back soft." When he was growing up, boy, when I tell you anything make him hard, anything make him hard. Anything. Doorbell ring, up. The alarm go off, up. Sports Center come on, da-da-da. I'll never forget. This was one of the funniest days of my life with him. One time he came out the bathroom, people, he had number the drawers on, dick hard. Dick hard. Number the drawers on dick hard. And I came out the bedroom. And I was still half asleep. You know how you half asleep, you rubbing your eyes, you yawning, you trying to wake up. We came out in the hall the same damn time. Same time. I'm rubbing my eyes, I glanced and saw his dick hard. I said, "Hey, don't come out here looking like that." You scared the shit out of me. No, I'm up now, I'm up. I told him, I said, you know what, go back in that bathroom. Go back in there and rub that out. Y'all just don't know. Back in the day, I used to try my best to talk to my son about girls and sex, but he used to act shy. He be acting like he gonna get a whooping. Like I'm gonna put him on punishment, take his phone or some shit. I like, dude, I'm your daddy. Talk to me. What you need to know? Shit, I know something. I'll never forget, we was at a goddamn family reunion, and we was outside in a little picnic area. And look, it wasn't nobody around us. Nobody. And out the blue, I just tapped him. I said, hey, dude, don't you lie to me. Don't lie to me. I said, hey, you playing with it yet? You beating your meat? You beating your meat yet? You playing with it? He gonna look at me to my daddy. Daddy. I said, first of all, don't rock. I don't like that rocking. That rocking make you look suspect. I say, hey, you acting like a new flavor now, ladies, right now. His mama don't want me to talk about sex yet, talking about he too young, he ain't gonna get it. I like, look, baby, this is a whole nother generation of kids. These little fuckers having babies at 13, 14 years old now. I ain't want my son to be in that category. She still be adamant. Don't talk about sex. I like, look, I compromise. You tell him your way, I'm gonna tell him mine. You can tell him all that bullshit you be watching on TV. Me and my wife, we used to never watch TV together. She be watching that shit that make you sleepy. House Hunter and Property Brothers and Ayanna Van Zandt, Fix My Life, all that bullshit. Like her favorite show, my wife's favorite show used to be Love It or List It. Love It or goddamn List It. I ain't gonna lie, I came home high one time. That shit good, dog. I ain't think I was gonna like that shit. I came home high and I said right beside her. And I was hitting the blunt. I said, you know what? I ain't think about putting no throw pillow right there. Yeah, that shit do go. So she told him about the birds and the bees her way. Now it was time for me to tell him about the birds and the bees my way. And I did not sugarcoat the story, people. I kept it 100. I kept it hood. I kept it hood. I set my son down. I said, look, dude, be patient. Please be patient. Your day coming. Trust me, you gon' have sex one day. He started smiling. That nigga gave me the Birdman rub and shit. But I kept it real. I said, look, be careful in these streets with these fast-ass little girls. Because I told him, I said, when it comes to sex, every now and then, you're going to get caught up in the moment. Let's be real. We grown. Let's be real. Every blue moon, you're going to get caught up in sex. Every now and then, you ain't going to have time to get up and get no condom. You gon' go raw. Let's be real. Let's be real. Every blue moon, you gon' go raw. Because the mood right. The mood right. You're already in the bed, you're naked. I say, if she get up, that's it. That's it. I said, you're going to get that Price is Right, Wrong answer thing. I told him, I said, every now and then, you gon' go raw. Because the mood right. Y'all in the bed, you're naked, you're touching each other. She turned on, you turned on. She moist, you pre-leaking. Oh, don't act like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We grown. We grown. Everybody in here then pre-leaks. Well, you know what? I'm gonna speak for my dick. I know I have. Nigga, I done had that little teardrop. So I told my son, I said, dude, while you young, work on your pull-out game. Work on your pull-out game. God damn it, get out of there. Get out of there. I told him, I said, it's gonna be hard to get out of there, but God damn it, get out of there. Get out that pussy. And he asked me, he like, Daddy, are there signs to let me know when it's time to get out of there? I was like, hell yeah. Here's some goddamn signs. I told him, I say, I know a few. I say, when you feel your dick do this, get out of there. Your shit start throbbing, you can get out of there. When it feel like somebody throws some water on your back, get out of there. This is called to get out of there. Get out of there. Matter of fact, we didn't put that in our workout. When me and my son work out together, we do 3 sets of jumping jacks, we do 3 sets of push-ups, and we end, 3 sets? Get out of there. 1, 2, 3, get out. 2, 2, 3, get out. Do 3 sets. Matter of fact, while I was telling my son that story, that shit made me realize. I said, hey, you know what, dude? Come to think of it, shit, that's why you here. Hey, get out of there. Yep, I ain't get out of there. I ain't get out of there. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. The night I ain't get out of there, I swear I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Matter of fact, it was my birthday. Me and the wife were getting ready to go out, celebrate the birthday, and she came in the room. She said, you know what? You know we gonna be smoking and drinking. Let's don't take no chance on getting pulled over, getting no DUI, going to jail. Let's just stay home and get fucked up. I said, you know what? I'm down with that. When I found out we wasn't going nowhere, nigga, I drank a whole bottle of Hennessy. Whole bottle. Sure enough, I ain't getting out there now. Nigga, whole bottle. Nigga, I'm freezer meat hard now. Yeah, think about what I just said. Freezer meat. That's hard. That's hard. Freezer meat, that's that meat you gotta sit out that morning. If you trying to cook that later on, cause that ain't just gonna thaw out. I drank a whole bottle of Hennessy. I smoked 2 blunts by myself. Then I did 3 shots of Don Julio. Fuck up. And then that particular night, wifey was looking good. Oh, she went in the back and put one of them outfits on. Ugh. And look, I ain't talking about no Victoria's Secret shit either. My wife had that hood shit on. Hood shit. Nigga, she had a white beater, no bra. White beater, no bra. Then she had them goddamn boy shorts on. Oh, and look, I don't know who invented the boy shorts, but goddamn it, brilliant. That was a brilliant goddamn creation. And my wife, she was old school. I think she had one of the very first pair that ever came out. Oh, cause they was sitting on that ass right. Ooh, she washed them bitches just right. Ooh, they shrunk just right. I think it was that 13th wash. Yeah, because when she first bought them, they were dark blue. But now they turquoise. I don't think she separated her colors. I'm talking about them motherfuckers. I'm talking about them bitches stopped by right there. Nigga, she had that little extra meat hanging out them bitches. Nigga. That thing will cut up all up in that monkey. And look, while we was doing it, I said, I'm gonna go deep, then I'm gonna get out of there. But I ain't gonna lie, after a couple of strokes, ooh, the temperature changed in there. That thing got warm. Oh, it got warm, got extra wet. Ugh. It started making that noise. Oh my God. I don't know how y'all get down. I'm a fan of the sex noise. I'm a fan of the noise. I love when they get wet, then they get the. You know, when that air get in there. I'm like, damn, baby, you got an old hot packet down here, don't you? Matter of fact, ladies, if you ever want to know the face your man be making when he hitting you from the back, this is shit we be doing. We trying to give you that dick. And again, I told myself, people, I said I'm gonna do 2 more strokes and I'm done. 2 more strokes and I'm done. So I went in, I got out of there. I went back in, I ain't get out of there. Next thing you know, my dick just. Nigga, my dick started prepping. Couldn't get out of there. Couldn't get out of there. I'm just enjoying my life while I got it, people. I hope y'all out there doing the same. Enjoy your goddamn life while you got it. That's why I'm trying to take care of myself so I can be here as long as possible. But I don't want to be here too long. Let's be real. I don't know how y'all live, but I don't want to be here too long. Like, I want to get old, but I don't want to be old than a motherfucker. I want to get old. I swear, I want to see a nice old age, but I don't want to be old than a motherfucker. I don't want nobody to see me at the mall talking about, y'all see him? He old than a motherfucker. When I get to a certain age, goddamn it, I can't do a lot of shit by myself. Nigga, it's time to ride out. Ride out. That's why I'm trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to look presentable. I'm in the gym now. I'm eating better. You know, I ain't trying to be, you know, fine or handsome or none of that shit. That ain't my style. Like, look, let me tell you something. I may not be handsome. But it's one thing I know I ain't. I guarantee you. I ain't ooh. Again, I may not be handsome, but I'm not ooh. Long as I ain't ooh, I'm good. And ladies, y'all the one who started that shit. Y'all be at the club, and your girl be like, girl, he looking at you, who? Ooh. As long as I ain't ooh, I'm good. So it's certain things that let you know it's time to ride out. Because I ain't got time to be fucking up my goddamn grandkids' day because you got to worry about granddad. You got to come get me out the bed. You got to feed me. You got to bathe me. You got to brush my teeth, then put them in. Then you're going to run me to my doctor's appointment. You're going to bring me back. You're going to sit me in the chair, talking about, we'll be right back. Knowing you ain't coming right back. There's certain things that goes on with old people that let you know it's time to ride the fuck out. Nigga, if you got a goddamn medicine cabinet, nigga, one of them containers that say Monday through Sunday, if you can't control your ass and you sit there and shit on yourself. If you be at home chewing, but you ain't got no food in your mouth, nigga, ride out. If the only way you can communicate is through facial expressions. Paw, you hungry? Paw, time to go to bed. Nigga, ride out. If you talking and all of a sudden you just stop talking out the blue like Mitch McConnell, well, you know President Trump said that we were going to get things back together, but I don't believe. Right out. If I got to get my underwear from the grocery store, ride the fuck out. When you walking and you slow, if you walk like this, come on, Paw. You do your mouth like that, you really trying. Ride out. Here's a real good ride out right here. Y'all remember earlier when I said we're on the time limit and they looking at this time because we got to be out of here? We at that time. And you know what I'm about to do? JJ from the SIPP 2 Ps. Overlook 2025 is officially in the books. Man, all the work, all the planning, all the mapping out, man. And it was amazing, man. People came out, showed me love. People came from out of town, drove in, flew in, put themselves up, spent their hard-earned money to come see my epic performance. And I want to say thank you very much. Thank you to everybody that came out and supported. Thank you to my team that showed me love, man, and made this night amazing for me. So thank you, man. There's a lot more to come. I can't wait. Y'all look out for your boy. Overlook the overbook. It's your boy from the SIPP. 2P.
I gonna make it.